No, we're just having trouble scoring. Our defense has been good all year. I thought Notre Dame just got physical with us. Our inside guys are thin, and they just pounded us on the boards. But we really recovered. We made a couple real bad turnover mistakes during the game and the one at the end of the game. But, you know, we're going to be in those kind of games. We just cannot score. And, you know, it's been a struggle. And it's probably going to continue to be a struggle for us to score points. But they're battling as hard as they can. But this was the first game that somebody really got physical on the boards against us, and we could not rebound. Questions?
Jim, are you seeing teams adjust how they defend O'Shea and not fouling him and sagging?
Well, they're not fouling him, and he, you know, ironically today he made his threes, and he missed everything, going to the basket. And they were good shots. They're all good shots.
How is his mid-range game coming?
Well, he hasn't been making threes, and he made them tonight. And then he missed 2 pull-ups, but the rest were all going to the basket. You know, he's our main offensive weapon in the front line. He's got to score for us to win. And, you know, he just couldn't get there tonight. He couldn't get to the basket.
Not being able to beat Notre Dame without their 2 best players.
I don't care who they had. They have a good team, and they beat North Carolina State by 24 points in the second half the other night without their 2 best players. I'm just concerned with who's here. They've got good players, and they played. But our offense is the problem. We held them to 30% field goal shooting, 23% from the three-point line. We can't score. When you can't score 50 points at home, you got a problem. We have a problem.
Is there any area on offense where you can see perhaps there's going to be room for improvement, or if there can be improvement?
I think there's always room for improvement. Always.
Got to the line 6 times tonight. Do you attribute that to Notre Dame's ability to defend?
They wall up, but I think that they're physical. I think there's some fouls, but they're not calling them. So you just have to play through it.
Jim, do you think, I mean, they got 21 offensive rebounds today?
We're not a good rebounding team. That was a myth. Complete myth. You guys 180 pounds out there. Nobody's really gone to the boards except the last 2 games. And when they did, we cannot rebound down there. Physical guys, they're very physical, and they bang you, and we have trouble with that.
The minutes Brown was able to give you down the stretch there?
He made a couple good plays. He's moving. He feels better. Made a couple really good plays. You know, hopefully he'll get his legs back under him.
Did it hurt you at the point when you had to take Pascal out, because they really weren't converting much inside at the rim?
It hurts. He's a rim protector, but you know, Brown made 2 really good plays on offense, and he made a good defensive play as well.
Jim, we couldn't necessarily see from our perspective, but the last play where Tyus turned it over, what?
Well, there's contact, but they didn't call it. You know, it's just part of the game.
Tonight you guys shoot well from 3-point range. Best game of this season. Do you think maybe offensive woes might be solved beyond the arc?
We shot better today. Tonight we did, yeah. I don't know. I don't know what the next game will bring. We're shooting 30% from there. That doesn't usually change too much during the course of the year.
I know they only shot 30% from the floor, but they were doing a good job of getting in the high post. Was that, you know, something that was stressed coming into the game that we need to
Everybody
solve?
does that.
I understand that.
Every team we play does that. They scored 51 points. It's not our defense. It has nothing. Our defense would have won any game. We have to be able to score points. You cannot shut people out. People are going to score.
It seems like in the last few games, O'Shea's been being used as a screener rather than on the ball a little bit more. Do you see that as opening his 3-point shot and getting him some of those looks?
He's being used the same way every game. They played zone a lot. He screens and pops on those, and he got a lot of great opportunities today. A lot of great opportunities. He's a freshman. He's learning how to play. It's not that easy. Their freshman was one for 14 tonight. It's not that easy. He's had some great games, but freshman year, it's a lot to put on a guy. He's playing great. He had a double-double tonight, but that's a lot being put on him. We cannot score the other position, and that's what's one thing that's hurting us. But we can't. We need to keep working and keep looking to find some more offense there.
Dennis Jersey raising the Raptors today.
Yeah, he's a great player. Dennis was a great player, one of the underrated players in Syracuse basketball history. He was a great player, and it's a well-deserved honor for Dennis.
Like you said, defense wasn't really an issue tonight, but going against Virginia later in the week, what are you going to emphasize in practice to get better on offense?
Well, we work every day on our offense. We're going to try to work to get better. Virginia's best defensive team in the country. I think they held North Carolina to 49 points today. It's a tremendous challenge for us, no question about that. They're playing great. They have great defense. They have great offense this year. I think they're showing that they're probably one of the top 5-6 teams in the country. It'll be a great challenge. It's a very challenging week with them and Florida State, two tremendous teams, but this league's a tremendous challenge, and we just have to go back to work, get better, and keep working. All right, we'll see. Thank you.